Alright, I'm back for another strumming lesson. Sorry about last time, I forgot to zoom in on the thing like I promised, so instead of re-recording, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in here for Here I Am to Worship for a strumming pattern. So if you want to watch that video, then I'm going to zoom in here so you can kind of read this. And this is a fast strum that I'm going to do for this next lesson. So let me zoom in here and you can catch that. Write it down. Oh, can't zoom while it's live, so I'm just going to go ahead and move it here. So this is Here I Am to Worship. Sorry about the movements here. So that's the strum pattern for Here I Am to Worship. If you want to go ahead and write that down or pause it, I'm just going to leave it there for a second. And then this is the one for the fast strum, which would be for like Open the Eyes of My Heart, Come Now is the Time to Worship for the verses, Come Now is the Time, and Blessed Be Your Name for the verses. So go ahead and write that down, and then I'm going to zoom back here. Sorry about that, I'm recording these on my digital camera, so it's a little awkward. So this is a strum pattern for a very fast strum. So Open the Eyes of My Heart is a very good example of this. That's the perfect example. Let me move this camera down. I have a feeling I'm going to be cutting my guitar out. Okay. So this is Open the Eyes of My Heart. Let me start out with Blessed Be Your Name. So Blessed Be, for the verses, you're going to do kind of a chop strum. So I did the other one in G. You could take the capo, put it on the 2nd fret or the 4th fret if you want to raise the key, and play it in G, because the G works really good for acoustic. So I'm just going to play it in G here. So for the chop strum, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop my hand down, but right when I hit the strings, I'm going to hit my palm. This is going to hit the strings to mute them. Now you can mute them with your fingers by lifting up a little bit. You want to do a little bit of both. So you're going to lift your fingers up, but you got these strings that are open, so they got to be blocked somehow. So if I just lifted them up without palm muting it, without putting my hand on the palm, so you see how some of the strings will still ring. So unless you're playing bar chords where you can lift them up, it's not going to work. So what you want to do is put your palm down. So you're going to hit it off and on. So your palm can't be down the whole time. If your palm is down the whole time, you're not going to hear anything. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your fingers, you don't even have to lift these up, you can just keep these down, and your palm is going to hit the strings off and on. So you're going to you just got to play around with it. So it's going to be like, so I'm hitting the string and then putting my palm down immediately afterwards to stop it. So it's like, so that'll be for the verses. And then when it gets to the pre-chorus, which is every blessing, I like to just ring it out. So you can just do like, every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say. Just ring it out. And then you're going to start this fast strum. So this strum works for this song. It works for Come Now is the Time to Worship, which I have in the key of C. And then it also works for Open the Eyes of My Heart. So this is a fast strum, and it's very fast, so you're going to have to really practice it at different speeds. So I'm going to do it for Open the Eyes of My Heart, which is an E, just to start it off. So you could do it in G. Let's just start with that, because that's easy. I know that a lot of you guys are new, so the G is pretty easy. So you make a G, and so this strum is going to sound like this. If I did it fast, which is for the chorus for Blessed Be, it's going to go, Blessed be the name. Okay, so it's going to go like this. for Come Now Is the Time to Worship, which I have a video up there. So it's the same thing. Okay, and then also for Open the Eyes of My Heart, which I have a video up there. So you got that E, you're going to play that. So it's going to go. Play that twice. So each of those times I'm playing that strum pattern twice. So what this is, if I did it slow, let's say for Blessed Be, I'm going to go down, down, up. So you can see here down, down, up, down. So it reverses. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So the last one's fast. So it's going to go like this. Okay, a little slower. Pretty much what I'm playing every time. So it's a really fast drum. It works for singing. You know, you got blessed be the name of the Lord, blessed be your name, blessed be the name of the Lord, blessed be your glorious name. Okay, so let me do this really slow. I'm going to do this for the E. So I did that twice. So let me do it a little slower. Here we go. Okay, I'll do it a little bit more demonstrative. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry about that. I can't really do it too slow. Here we go. So I'm reversing. I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's... So it's kind of reversing, so you got to get used to where your hands are, so it's... So try that out. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Just kind of get the feel for it. So again, it's going to sound like this, fast. Let's do the E, let's do the C for Come Now Is the Time to Worship. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so I hope that helps. It's tough. You're going to have to really work on that fast strum if you're new, but you got to get it down, because if you're going to sing and play, or even if you're playing, you can't do a slow strum for a fast feeling song like these songs, Blessed Be, Open the Eyes, and Come Now Is the Time to Worship. So try it out. If you have any questions, please email me a message on YouTube, or send me a comment on the thing. I'll be checking it more often. And I'm going to try to get some more videos up for the strum patterns for some different songs. If you have any requests, please ask me. I'm going to try to do a little bit more this week. So enjoy.